Now, I am not endorsing this man that you see here, Andrew Tate. Um, I don't have, I'm not offering an opinion one way or the other about him. I do think it was abominable. It is abominable that he was unpersoned, or that they attempted to unperson him, that they took away his bank account, they took away, all the dirty tricks that they're doing these days to people that they decide to really play hardball with, whether they're celebrities like Kanye, or internet personalities like Andrew Tate, or just ordinary citizens like the Canadian truckers. When they do things like that you would never have heard talk about them doing even a short time ago. I mean, the first time I heard about people getting, removed from, their ability to pay for products was, interestingly, at Charlottesville. And I think I've talked about this before, and I know I've written about it on my Substack page, but when word got out about the Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, whatever that was, whether that was all controlled, whether it was a planned ambush, whatever it might have been, you had people who were going and who reported, trying to check into a motel in Charlottesville and being told, no, we're not going to accept you. We don't want your money. You're not welcome here. At the time, that was shocking to me that they had. And it seemed illegal. Like, you can actually turn people away. Like, I thought there were anti-discrimination laws that would take care of that. But it's just about raw power when you get right down to it with state mandates. They do what they want, and I do believe in the Constitution. I am a constitutionalist, but to say that they ever really care about the Constitution, except when they're forced to care about it, when they're compelled to care about it, is I think a misnomer. But I digress. This is Andrew Tate here talking about why Balenciaga chose to put this hideous display, which is obviously sexualizing children. Why they chose to do this, and why other powerful groups and organizations do things like this. And it's similar to the way that he phrases it here. I guess great minds. Great minds like me and him think alike. But again, I'm not endorsed. This is not an endorsement of anything of anything that Andrew Tate has allegedly done, or the life that he's led, or anything like that. But I do think he's very on the money here with what he says. So let's hear what he says.
It was done on purpose, which must have been. Why are they doing this? And I don't think many people understand why a brand like Balenciaga would so openly show the world that they are trying to promote pedophilia. I'll tell them why. So, some could argue that they're trying to advertise it and encourage it. And that is the case. That is what they're trying to do. But it actually goes a level deeper. Satanists, people who worship Satan, believe in karmic retribution. They believe that they can suffer the consequence of lying and tricking you. So the very simple premise is this. If I sell poison apples, and I write apples, and you come and eat one, I poisoned you. But if I sell poison apples, and I have a sign that says apples, they're poison, and you come and eat one, you committed suicide. I haven't murdered you, you've committed suicide.
That's what Satanists believe.
Satanists believe by telling you what they're doing, they don't have any karmic retribution. I'm not responsible for all the negative fallout from my actions if they understood what I was doing and allowed me to do it. This is why they show you and tell you what they're doing. If I show you and tell you that we are pedophiles and you continue to buy our products, then you're supporting pedophilia. And you're obviously okay with us being pedophiles.
Yep. Yep. I think the way he puts it here is really, it's the same concept that I've tried to talk about many times, as to why when they try to pull things off like the official story of 9/11, or other things that are more controversial to talk about here, given that this is a YouTube channel, or with the recent Balenciaga Gate or the original Pizzagate, or any other similar phenomenon. Why do they do it? Why not just keep it totally hidden? They could just keep it totally hidden and pretend to be a wholesome company while doing these accursed things, these terrible things, totally in secret, totally in the dark. Well, this is why. It's because they think, and you don't have to believe or disbelieve in Satan to believe this. This isn't about whether or not Satan is real. This is about what they believe, what Satanists believe. And if what they believe is that they show you, they put it in plain sight, that the official story of 9/11 can't be true. You look at it, you scrutinize it just a little bit. You don't even have to go that far, and you immediately start seeing anomalies and impossibilities and things that cannot be. And now with this recent Balenciaga Gate, why do they do it? Well, because if they put it all out there in front of you, and tell you who they are, tell you what they do, tell you what they're into, and you still revere them because they're supposedly cool, because they're high end, because they represent luxury, because they're cool and edgy, and the celebrities wear them and things like that. Then you have tacitly shown your approval of them. And Andrew Tate here calls it karmic retribution. They think that you escape karmic retribution if you, as I've put it before, you make people complicit in your lies. You make it so obvious that what you're saying is a lie, or in this case, you make it so obvious that you're depraved, and that you enjoy sexualizing children, and if after that people don't do anything, if people just shrug and make excuses for it, or they don't. Or in the case of 9/11 or other things, that they don't think about it. They put it to the back of their minds, or they just dismiss it as conspiracy theory. Then they're in the clear, karmically speaking. In their own minds. Again, this is not about whether what they believe is true or not, whether Satan is real or not. This isn't about anything like that. You can have any kind of belief about those things, but the point is, this is an analysis of their mindset, how they believe, what they believe, and how it affects the things that they do. So I thought this was just, a very astute and very succinct way that he puts it here, and I wanted to point it out to y'all. And you've probably seen it elsewhere, or possibly you have. Anyway, leave your comments below. Thanks for watching.